Our assumption that men have an advantage over women, right? In sports. In sports, yeah.
Our assumption?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Let me expand on it. Our assumption that men have an advantage over women in sports is partially based on the fact that so many of the sports were designed for male bodies, right? They're optimized for male bodies, right? Basketball, for example, right?
How is that optimized for male bodies?
It's like the height of the basket, the way that the ball moves around,
The ball moves around?
If we're gonna say that our assumption that
Adam ruined his career after this episode. Adam wasn't used to talking with someone that won't just agree with him. He left his bubble and it didn't go well. I'm not gonna lie, if y'all lowered the rim, I'd identify as a woman and join the WNBA because I'm 100% sure I could dunk on most of those biological women. We just have to think logically. That's it.
Yes, man. Mom, yes, you were 17 when you had me, right? Yeah, why? I'm in health class and we learned about unprotected sex. Why were you having unprotected sex at 17? Why were you having sex at 17 and still in school? Mom, so you had unprotected sex with 3 different people. My dad, Caleb's dad, and the girl's dad. Wow, that's a lot? Oh my God. Buddy started doing the math. How he looked at his mom when he got home. Woo, kids are wild.
It's gonna be really sad when these kids find out that their moms was on OnlyFans. Because a lot of these sons ain't gonna think it's funny. Next clip. Woman lies so much, I bet nobody told Rosa Parks to get up from her seat. They probably said scoot over.
My mother told me, she said, you never hit a man where he's weak. Never. It could be true, it could be real, but you don't hit him where he's weak because it'll turn around on you. You can get him to do what you need him to do, but you never hit a man where he's weak because they never forget it. It lives with them.
This is true with men and women. Next clip.
Isn't Andrew Tate like 5'8"?
Oh shit. Oh, he's like 6'3".
Really? How big
Yeah.
is his dick down? That's
What
like,
the
he gives
fuck?
such
Oh
short
my
man
God,
energy that like,
dude.
I thought he was like under 6.
Wait, hold on. What did you just say? It's short man energy. What does that mean?
Like,
Are you
it was
hating on
kinda
short
mean.
men?
Yeah, it was kind of mean. It was like a derogatory stance, I guess you could say.
You know what? I'll let it slide as long as you're okay with fat girl energy. Are you okay with fat girl
I've
energy?
done my due diligence in dating a man shorter than me, so I feel like I could say that. That's worth it.
If short guy energy is okay, then fat girl energy has to be okay too.
Green Lantern said, Chase, would you rather smash the hottest trans woman in the world or the oldest woman in the world? The oldest woman in the world, because then I wouldn't be gay.
You really just want me to just rip you a fucking new one. I swear to God.
Are you like, Chase,
Yeah.
how dare you be transphobic?
Yes, actually, what the fuck do you mean? Yes, that was
Because
so
if I had
necessary.
sex with a trans woman, I'd be having sex with a biological man.
I know, that's
Because
what you
I'd be
wanna say.
gay if I had sex
That's
with a
not
biological
gay.
man.
That's not gay.
That's
And I
gay.
don't even care if you're doing this for like whatever, but like shut the fuck up.
Why don't you make me
That's
shut
too
the
far.
fuck up? Because I have an opinion that differs from yours.
She's right. I mean, that's really
But
hateful,
she's
bro.
not. She's not. A trans woman is a biological man. Sue me. It's true.
From a biological woman who doesn't even have any trans friends, that was too fucking far.
What?
A man of God who doesn't judge a Christian, yeah.
Yeah, you know what God said? It said He made them man and women.
Suck a fat cock.
I just told you I'm not gay. I'll pass on that. Thanks though.
That clip was pretty funny. Honestly, I wouldn't argue with delusional women, but it is what it is. Because when you flip it the other way around, they don't even agree with their own logic. Like if you asked this lady if she was straight, she only liked men. If you asked her, would she date a trans man? She most likely would say no. I seen a video where there was a man asking women, would you date a man that's bi? Most of them said no.
Would y'all date a bisexual guy? No. You go first.
No.
Why not?
No.
I mean, what makes it different from like?
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with like being bisexual. Like, don't get me wrong.
I mean, I didn't say you said that. I don't think you did say
Well,
that.
YouTube
But like,
cancels people all the time.
really? Second question. So, would you actually date a bisexual guy? She was not expecting that. Like, take your time.
No.
So they're allowed to have preference, but you aren't. I'm not arguing with you about this. Next clip.
Right behind me, police say a mother with her young son jumped.
Do you want to know what's wrong with women today in today's society? This mother jumped with the attempt to unalive herself and took her 5-year-old son with her. And do you want to know what women are saying in the comments? They are defending her actions, validating her experience with her mental health, even though she tried to kill a child. Her child. And do you want to know what else I saw that is absolutely just astounding to me? That this is what men actually deal with. The mother jumped and took her 5-year-old son with her, and guess who's being accused of the problem? The husband. Do you want to know how many women are in the comments saying, I wonder what he did to cause her to feel like that was her only option? Because, oh yeah, that's right. In today's society, women are not capable of any wrongdoing, and every single thing that we do is absolutely correct, even if we're cold-blooded killers. You need to change. Start reflecting.
I looked for the comments. They weren't there, or they were deleted. Next clip.
To the guys who think that looks are the only thing that matters on a dating profile, you need to watch this video and tell me that she's lying. I bet you can't.
This is a great point, and it brings us to an excellent topic of conversation, and that is that men's thirst traps and women's thirst traps are not the same. So let's talk about men's thirst traps. Starting off strong with thirst trap type number 1, and that is the origin of this video and any musical talent or ability. If a man posts a photo or a video of him singing, playing guitar, God forbid singing and playing guitar, it is a thirst trap. He knows what he's doing. Thirst trap number 2, just as obvious, posting with any dogs, cats, pets, that is meant to endear you to them. Do not fall for it. Thirst trap number 3, and similar, is posting with kids or babies of any kind. They know what it does to you. Thirst trap type number 4, and why that weird log-splitting guy is so successful on TikTok. Any exertion of strength, especially when their forearms are flexing or their back is flexing. That gets the women hot and bothered, and they know it. Thirst trap type number 5, very simple but very effective. Fit checks. Women typically do fit checks for other women. Men are doing fit checks also for women. Number 6, and this one may seem banal, and that's where they really get ya, is cooking. Any photos or videos of men cooking? Thirst trap. Thirst trap type number 7 is photos and videos of them reading, especially if they appear to be candid. Now, these used to be probably not exactly thirst traps, but with the advent of Instagram accounts like Hot Men Reading, they have become thirst traps because now men know that that's what we like. And so when they post it, it is 100% a thirst trap. And that goes doubly, triply, quadruply for men on Book Talk. This is the reason why I don't follow any straight men on Book Talk, because I know what you're doing and I detest it. Finally, another one that used to be normal but now is definitely a thirst trap just because men have picked up on the way that women respond to it. It is photos of them in a button-down with their sleeves rolled up. Ladies, beware. If you think that men falling for thirst traps is bad, just be aware that you are not immune. Okay.
Nah, if you swindled it, it probably could really work. Anyways, that's all I got for y'all. Hit the like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'm out.